Bets and Analysis Friday, November 8th, guys. 2-1 to start the week. We got blue balled yesterday. The Ravens come back from being down 2 touchdowns. They take the lead. They're covering the spread. 4th and 10. Joe Burrow, they convert and they go down and score a touchdown, then go for 2, which I found extremely weird, but nonetheless, we did take the L there, guys. I do apologize for that, but I got a big winner lined up for you guys. And at the end of the day, nobody wins 100% of the time. I do bounce back, and my results speak for themselves, guys. So it leads me to a big point. You guys need to follow people that post their results every day with real tickets, guys. And if you go look at my Instagram, at AF Sports, you can go back 5 years, date it, and see every single result with a real ticket, guys. I'm very transparent. I know I'm not going to win 100% of the time, but I do win long term, guys. And I think transparency is key, and you guys got to appreciate it and find people that do it. I know plenty of cappers that post their results every single day, so it's not everybody that just doesn't post their results, but find people that post their results with their tickets. It's critical. If not, they're just bullshitting you guys. And make sure they're real tickets. Nowadays, I'm seeing a lot of bullshit tickets that are not real, trying to grab your money, guys. They're not real cappers. They're just getting in the industry because it's a hot industry that everybody's getting into, guys. So just wanted to warn you guys because I'm seeing a lot of BS. Now, before I start today's analysis, guys, the remainder of the year pass is still available. You can click the link and not miss any of this weekend's action. Tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday, there's no video. I repeat that. Tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday, there is no video. So don't expect free plays. If you want the plays, go to my VIP. If you guys want to just continue getting free plays, just wait till next Tuesday, and I'll be back with a free play for you guys. Now, let's get to today's analysis, guys. Obviously, if you guys are liking this show, growing, making money, which most of you guys are if you're seeing this long term, please share the show with a couple buddies, guys. I do appreciate that. It goes a long way. Like this video, guys, and shoot a comment. And obviously, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any actions. This is my Instagram page. You guys see it for what it is. The results are posted every single day. Not everybody does this because they don't win long term and they're trying to scam you. Look at their results every single day. And at the end of the day, too, I provide a spreadsheet and I can send you guys this with the real results, guys. So at the end of the day, I'm not going to promise you I'm going to win 100% of the time, but I do win long term, guys. And if you invest in my community or my VIP, it will pay off. It's one of the greatest ROIs, and I can guarantee you that. And I can show you guys testimonials like this one and like this one. The link's below. Click it, and let's get to today's analysis, guys. So NBA lined up for today, and there's 2 games that I am eyeing right now. 2 games. And one of them you guys are going to be a little bit shocked by, as I am, because typically I don't look at these types of teams or shit teams in general. But the Detroit Pistons, the team that's up and coming. And there's a couple of things I'm going to explain to you guys that is going to make you guys realize how Vegas works in a way, right? So this line opened up at -1.5 for Detroit Pistons. It's really rare to see Detroit opening up as favorites. Very rare. Right now, money and support, for the most part, is going to the Atlanta Hawks. On the money line, you got 64 and 70% of the cash going to them. On the spread, it's a little bit less, but nonetheless, they are attracting more money altogether. And the line is pushed down to -1 due to that. So no reverse line movement for that because Atlanta's attracting money, so the line should be pushing down. Now, a couple things you need to factor in and pay attention to. When was the last time Detroit was a favorite against Atlanta? It hasn't happened since God knows how long. I'm looking at the last 10 games. This dates back to October 25th, 2021. So we don't know, but they haven't been favorites in 10 games. In Detroit and in Atlanta. They haven't been because they've been a very bad team. Altogether, Detroit this season has been underdog for the most part, and now they're starting to make them favorites. Last game versus Charlotte was their first game this season that they were favorites. First game. And now they're making them favorites again against Atlanta, which is a stronger team than Charlotte for the most part, right? Personally speaking, I think Atlanta's defense is terrible, and the data speaks for itself there, right? Now, key stats that we're looking at for this game, right? Field goal percentages defensively and offensively. When we look offensively, Atlanta and Detroit are pretty much in the same spot, right? They're averaging 46.4.5% on field goal percentages offensively. A little bit better for Atlanta, but nothing too significant. On the flip side, for defense, Detroit does have the lead for field goal percentage. Rebounding and turnovers as well. This is an area where Detroit has the lead on that, which rebounding is a key component of basketball, guys, and something that you guys got to factor in. Turnovers, rebounds, and along with that, free throw percentages, right? Free throw percentages is key, which Detroit also has the lead in this situation. And I want to break something down for you guys, specifically for Atlanta. First and foremost, it's one of the worst teams at covering the spreads, and in general, they've been one of the worst teams. Last game, let's pull it up. They're on a high. They beat the Knicks, right? Their rookie, the French sensation, put up 33 points. Is that going to happen again? Most likely not, guys. Had he not done that, they would have lost to the Knicks, and the Knicks most likely then would have covered the spread. So a big outlier. We can't expect the same performance in Detroit, a team that is actually pretty good defensively, and I'm going to speak about that right now. So nothing too crazy. Along with that too, where does Atlanta thrive? shooting the three ball, right? That's pretty much their game. Trae Young and this new rookie, they shoot the three a lot. Defensively, guys, Detroit leads the way. Offensively, Atlanta does lead the way. But defense wins championships at the end of the day. And this is what I'm going to show you guys right here. This is cleaningtheglass.com, which I highly suggest you get. It's $5 a month. And it breaks down the key components, offensively and defensively, for both teams you're analyzing. And this stands out to me, right? Defensively, Detroit has the lead in this situation. Atlanta's defense is terrible. They're sitting pretty much at the bottom 5 of the league in most categories other than turnovers. And offensively, they are a little bit better. But with a team that cannot defend, facing Cunningham, facing Hardaway, Harris, a Detroit team that's up and coming, they got a couple veterans and are playing better. They have young players like Ivy that are up and coming as well. I see this as a trap. And I think most people are going to think Atlanta in this game and not factoring that Detroit's playing well. They have the better defense, and offensively, they can defend the three pretty well. So I'm big on Detroit in this game altogether, guys, and I am going to take them. And you see it right here, too. This is a defensive dashboard for NBA.com, and it provides all the stats that you need to know, right? And you see Atlanta Hawks right here. They're sitting in the bottom half of the league, whereas Detroit, they're a little bit higher, guys. So my pick for that game is Detroit money line. I am going to post today's ticket on AF Sports, so make sure you follow at AF Sports and wait for my ticket before placing the bet. I'm not placing it right now for a reason, because I want to see how the line moves. I want to see if there's any injuries. I want to see all the details because we want to win today, right? The second game, I'll talk about it briefly, that I'm looking at is the Warriors versus Cleveland, guys. Warriors versus Cleveland. We just won pretty big with the Warriors facing Boston, and now they're facing Cleveland, the only undefeated team, right? And the spread to me is a little bit high. And people are jumping on the Warriors now because they beat Boston. But the spread, in my opinion, is high. You consider the fact that rebounding-wise, Golden State has the lead. Turnovers-wise, they have the lead. Field goal-wise, they don't. But it's a matchup that's pretty even altogether, in my opinion. I think this is a situation where Cleveland might be getting their first loss. If not, the Warriors are going to cover the spread. But this is a game that I don't want to talk about too much. I'm going to see it for what it is. I'm going to analyze it a little bit further and see what the play is going to be between Detroit and this one. But for now, my main lean and my main play right now, the one I'm most confident in is Detroit, guys. So that's it for today. Follow my page at AF Sports so you get the ticket today. I'll be posting the play for free last day, tomorrow, Sunday, and Monday. Again, no plays. So if you guys want to get that, make sure you follow and join my VIP. Remainder of the year pass, $200. $200 for 2 months, guys. If you're betting $20 a day, invest in yourself and stop gambling. Catch you guys next Tuesday, and let's win the weekend.